All right, hello everyone. Competition starts in a couple minutes. I'm here, I'm ready. I did not practice my setups, but I do have a setup in mind for the rush and for the final build. I planned it out using the Town Guide EU website. So, as everybody knows, the eggs are boosted. I'm planning to sell some eggs, but I also want to do an oak barrel rush. Because I don't want to just sell eggs, because last time I did that and I had an issue with the lumberjacks. Like they were all morphing into one. Crypto Doc, I'm ready. I want this NFT. Hello, Crypto Doc. Hello, Zion Suleiman. Hey, Ultimate Acid. Hi, peeps. Get your done. Martin Seables. Hey, let's see what we can do. Did not practice. Build mini town and had not practice. So I didn't practice for this one. What I basically am going to do is the build that I did last time. I tweaked it so it has no nukes. It's just going to have power plants, but I am going to have to craft energy, which is no problem because I can get passive crude oil from my haunted porch NFT. So I'm not really too worried about that. I can't imagine... probably not too many people practiced. They probably did it the last competition and they're like, oh, it's gonna be the same thing. It's not exactly the same thing though, because I know some people are gonna opt for the last video I made, the lazy red steel build. It's what I called it, the low effort red steel build. I heard some people are just gonna do that, and that's completely okay because they'll be done with that build in just a couple hours. They'll definitely win top 1200, like no problem. Rory Carr, hello, welcome. Hey y'all. Martin Tables, why lazy build not in desert? You could do it in the desert. Yeah, they could do it in the desert. It'd be a little easier because they could use the oil seep. But it doesn't have to be in the desert. Yeah, it doesn't have to be. Bessie Pushka just subscribed. Thank you. Yeah, any of the builds I shared can be done in the desert. The one that's full passive. No, one of them is not full passive energy. That one you pretty much would either need the oil seep or build one nuke to make it full passive energy. But like I've said, you don't really need a desert for this one. But of course it helps. Five minutes. Margin, I did practice close. Oh, desert and mountain are best, I noticed. Yeah. Unless you can get a mountain and river across, but that's too hard. Farouk, Maya, and Yodub said, love your channel, man. Thank you so much. And thank you for hanging out, coming to watch. Ting Tuong, hi, Rod. Nice build, no NFT. Glad you like it. You are welcome. I did a lot of builds for this red steel competition because I know there's two types of players. One that's going to be very competitive and do everything, like even the research, and one that wants to do the competition but doesn't want to spend too much time. So they'll do the low effort build, and the low effort build was doing like 33 red steel per hour, so it's still super good. Ninja Daste, hello everyone. Good luck. Good luck to you. Thanks for stopping by. Partial Vishay, hello. 4 more minutes. I hope everybody knows what kind of spot they want. My main goal is to just go for a 2 mountain spot. If I can get a desert 2 mountain, that'll work better. If not, it's okay. I'll take a forest or plains. I don't really mind. JJ, is this Godot build? It is not. It's the regular town star. Everybody make sure you're in the competition server as well. Just change server, make sure you're actually in the competition server. You'll see the countdown right now, but I know some people start late and they don't even get to see the countdown, the timer. D button, what is your best advice to not get stuck on loading 60% at the start of the competition? What I've been doing the last couple of competitions, I don't know if you ever seen the beginning of my live streams, but I as soon as it's a couple seconds before the competition starts, I go back to app.gala.games, the main page. And as soon as I see that it's time, then I will click the games button, and then I will click play Town Star. And it usually loads up just fine. It may get stuck at 60% because everybody gets stuck at 60%, but it'll load up quicker after that. You may get to see me do it, but the thing is, you should probably focus on your side. Like, don't miss out Land Rush trying to see what I'm doing, because the stream is delayed. I noticed it's like a half-minute delay. Tautius, hello. Last time, how many did you make? How many did I make? What, the red steel? For my last build? How much was it? 118 an hour, I think. I made a video showing off how much I made. It was 110 something. 118 red steel per hour. Yeah, I just checked. That was my last competition build. I don't know how much this one's gonna make. I would assume like 100 an hour after everything's done, because I'm gonna do the research as well. And the the annoying part of that is gonna be trying to get those 15 fancy cakes. The jack-o'-lanterns isn't that much of an issue, but the 15 fancy cakes, I pretty much need to have that before I completely finish my red steel build. So I'm gonna work on that on the side after I have enough cash to at least start making a little bit of red steel. Then I'm gonna have to focus on getting the materials I need for the 15 fancy cakes for the research. Merchant tables, I know I need to have a second tab open on site. So just click play with the name ready to paste, first tap timer, and second to play button. Okay, yeah, that can work too. I know some people have multiple tabs open. I just have the one window. Yeah, Margin says put off Windows Update. Advice from Grumpy. Yeah, whenever I remember to do that. I did that this time in the last competition. So go to your Windows updates and delay it or postpone it for a week, or just turn it off while the competition's running. That way, when you leave your computer on overnight, it's just not gonna auto update and kick you out of the game, basically. FS Trent, the loggers are murder and nukes totally destroy your score. I tried last night and this morning. Yeah, I didn't even bother with the nukes. I just saw 10 million star costs, and I'm like, it's probably not even going to be worth it. As for the loggers, look, FS Trent, I did the math in my head, and if you were to go for the loggers and the tractors soon enough, then it'd probably pay off in the end. It depends how fast you can get it done, I suppose. Competition's about to start. On your end, it probably is already stuck at 60% or something. All right, I have my name copied, and I just need 2 mountains. Well, close to a city, preferably. So I'm gonna go home and go to games. Play Town Star. FS Trend, I had to redesign everything to an untested design. Well, my design's untested as well, I suppose, but it's very similar to my last one. See if this works. Usually I have Discord on my phone just to check. Make sure I'm not stuck at 60% for too long. Everybody starts saying 60 on the Discord. That's usually what happens. I wonder if this will be an issue in the Town Circuit Dope. Oh, here's a desert. Okay, no, easy. I don't know if y'all saw that, but that wasn't pretty hard. I saw yeah, I saw the farmer pull up real quick right there. I suppose he only goes for the 1 mountain. I thought the farmer would go for 2 mountains. But oh no, never mind. I forgot the farmer has the bunch of black stipend rides. So 1 mountain's enough. Right? And make sure that I actually got the 2 mountains, right? Yeah, I did. Don't do what I'm doing because I have a bunch of NFTs, but I usually start off by selling my gasoline. I did get a desert, so that's gonna be cool. I don't have to clear much of anything, and I'll get rid of the oil seep as soon as I need to. So I like having my mountains in the corners, the east and south corner like this. I like having my tree set up here. All right. So where should I start? Okay, I'm gonna start with I can do a setup to sell ice, so that's what I'm gonna do. This is ice blocks. Ice block rush is an NFT setup, so you do need a couple of NFTs to do this. I'm going to need to build a pond for this. And I can quickly build ponds with my water towers. All right. Need a storehouse. That's where I'm gonna store the ice blocks. Epic Master Wizard's going to craft ice blocks. The Santa's Factory will give it the 3 coal that it needs. The Santa's Factory NFT. So it has the 3 coal, it just needs the 2 water drums. And for that, I place down the diamond pump. Like this. So right there, that's a ice block rush. Preferably have the buildings go store each other like this. That right there is going to craft me ice blocks. So I'm gonna sell eggs, oak barrels, and ice blocks in case anybody missed out on that. I'm gonna need a bunch of lumber mills for the oak barrels, so I may have to do the eggs first. I'm just trying to plan out the road setup I'm gonna have right here. Let's see. I need roads right here. Okay, I don't need that silo. I don't need the storehouse because I have the storehouse NFTs. I don't need the farmhouse. What's it looking like? This helps me visualize it better. Yeah, I think I have one of my water fountains over here, so start with that. I'm gonna need a couple trees because I need wood to build stuff. Let me get rid of the trade depot. I guess I'll leave that builder house there for now. Margin OMG, that went fast. No desert mountain left. Yeah, they go by real fast. That's what everybody's going for, unfortunately. In seconds, all gone. All the good ones, I suppose. Oh, FS Train, glad I got the NFTs for ice blocks. This is the first time I actually do it in the competition. Like I did it in I practiced setting that up. Oh, I need more water right there. I'll do that in a bit then. I've practiced the ice block setup, but I haven't actually done it during the competition. So in the corner over here, I got my cream bot to build everything faster. I need to, at the very least, start building some of the stuff I need for the egg rush. So I'd say 4 feed mills is a good start. And I need a throw. The egg rush I'm gonna do is with the wheat stand, so that's why I'm using feed mills. If you don't have a wheat stand, meadows are probably better. Well, they are better. They're easier. And 2 chicken coops. Doing this as fast as I can. I think this is going to be more organized than my last rush, because my last rush I really didn't plan it out. Not sure if it'll be better because I'm not going to do just eggs this time. But it is more organized. So I'm going to have another big storehouse here. This one's going to be for the eggs. I'm going to need some ranch houses for them to pick up the eggs. Wrong one. These two to start with, I suppose. Should be good for an egg rush right there. I think I got everything. I mean, I can place down the legendary wheat stand. That's where it's going to go. I'm going to need lumberjacks to start getting some wood. I forgot I do own that wood storage NFT. Ooh, where can I put it? I can put it right here, I suppose. Yeah, I got that big wood storage, the big wood shed. This one right here. It stores 60 wood, and if I'm not mistaken, it should not cast any shade. Yeah, it doesn't cast any shade. FS Trent, I do ice block first, then jam with all NFTs. Oh, you got you got what you need for jam rush. That's great. Yeah, dual bakeries, dual shrubbery stands. Check your skins. I will check my skins. I checked them right before the competition started. All the ones that I need. So I don't need that one applied, and I don't need the big storehouse. My skins are good. They're still good. I will set up one feedbot for now. I'll add more of them later. Feedbot's gonna start collecting feed, putting it in the trough, which isn't even built yet, but it'll get built soon enough. I don't plan on needing these roads. I'm out of money, and that's just because I need to sell some ice. So let me do that real quick. Express Depot, sell some ice. Let me see. Can I make the sale? Yeah, 25-second sell time. Excellent. I should just about make it. Lava Dragon, hey Dub, in all your red steel builds, they don't use oil seeps. Should we know NFT people just sell it? Like, if you got no NFCs, I would recommend you keep the oil seep there as long as possible until at the very least you get to the end build, because that oil seep's still going to help you out. Like, just set up a quick temporary auto gas, auto energy setup next to it. I wouldn't recommend just selling it outright. Right? 10 ice blocks got me 45,000 cash. That's real nice. Right, so I'm gonna have my 2 legendary water fountains placed, but for this setup that I have in mind to work, I need 4 ponds in the corner over here. Well, I don't know about need, but like I want 4 ponds in the corner. I can't really do that right now, or else I'll run out of money. So I'm just clearing some scrubs in the meantime. Okay, so I have enough for my first chicken. Oh, I still need to build the trough and the ranch houses. But it should be pretty soon. Like, I don't actually need the oil seep, so I could sell it. I'll wait until I really have to. I'm gonna have a road here. Okay, I'm gonna delete the woodshed just because I don't want it there. I actually want to have a road there. I don't need these roads. Well, actually, I do need that one for the fuel storage. But I don't actually need these. At best rate, my ice block auto sell is not working. What do I have on auto sell? It should be the same as last competition. Yeah, so I'm gonna take all this off because I don't want to deal with it right now. I'll try auto selling the ice blocks. I'll turn it on. Okay, I should be able to start rushing eggs with that. Oh, they went to go get the feed from here. That's funny. I do not need this pawn, so I can sell it. I don't need the well because I could just build them with my water towers. I'm gonna use some of my money to plan out more of the roads, take off the ones I don't want, because it helps me visualize it better. Okay. I need money for the lumber mills. I just can't do that yet. I gotta focus on the egg rush first. In the meantime, I'm gonna put a big warehouse here for later. That's where I'm gonna put my oak barrels. Yeah, I kind of need to wait. I can put down more lumberjacks, just start getting more wood. Another lumberjack here, and then another ranch house. Okay. Lava Dragon, I see. Thanks. I'll be playing and seeing the live. Good luck to both of us and everyone in the chat. Of course, good luck to you, Lava Dragon, and good luck to everybody. The oil seep gives me 25,000. It's enough to buy one lumber mill. But yeah, I need to focus on at least getting my egg rush set up first. Oh, I need the water. Okay. Right. That's what was missing. I knew something was missing here. Because I'm gonna have my legendary water tower, but it's gonna be over here somewhere. But I don't want to clear those cactus out just yet. Is this right? 1, 2. Yeah, I think I actually want my legendary water tower to be here. If that's the case, I'll move it later. Yeah, that made my first egg. Are they gonna go pick it up? Oh, okay. They went to go get wood, I guess. See if I can connect the roads better. I want my legendary water tower to be there. I just don't want to clear that out yet. FS Trent, you said your ice blocks aren't auto selling. They didn't seem to auto sell for me either. Oh wait, I know why. It's because I don't have the Express Depot placed all the time. Oh, silly me. There we go. Okay. I didn't have the Express Depot placed. Crypto Doc, I was about to tell you about your chickens without water, but I was busy with, yeah, busy with mine. Yeah, I just noticed. Thanks though. Unix, hi guys, Streamer Lean, hello, hello. Best friend, it was actually a much longer timer than normal between inventory count. Like they changed the sell logic on how often to check the inventory to sell. Oh, okay. Well, I almost have enough for another 10 ice. I guess I'll leave the express depot. I can afford more chicken coops now. 3 more. While I wait, I guess I'll just clear the scrubs since they're so cheap and I'll have to do that eventually. Clearing scrubs. They should get rid of this message. Like, there should be a way to turn it off. And it could just be a one-click remove. Qnix going for fancy cake first. As soon as I can start crafting a couple red steel, then I'll start coming up with a way to get 15 cakes. Or 15 fancy cakes. So turning the cakes into fancy cakes isn't the hard part, it's just making the 15 cakes. Did I clear all the scrubs? I think I did. Okay, there's 4 pawns that I want to set up over here. Actually, I'll just set up 3 of them because I can use a fountain on one of them. Right, so I'm gonna move my water towers temporarily just to build these ponds. Take that road out because I actually wanted one here. And the other one, if I'm not mistaken, should go here. And I need a road. Put that right there. I got this all planned out. Don't worry, it should work. I would have a pond there, but I'm just gonna use the alpha fountain. Okay. Okay. Right there. FS Trend, gotta love the porch for the jack-o'-lanterns. Oh yeah, that's gonna help. Yeah, I'm not even gonna put down any pumpkin patches. I'll just get them from the haunted porch. I still have plenty of feed, so they should be getting eggs. Looks like I'm full on regular wood. Put another chicken coop. Have one more gas. And I want to use that on the ice, not on the eggs. Okay, yeah, I suppose I'll just sell my whole seed. Really, I have no reason for it. No need for it, I mean. I could just build the chicken coops faster. I'm gonna need a way to get 10 energy so I can build a power plant later. I suppose I can start setting that up. Just 10 energy, I think that's all I need. The worker house, wind turbine, warehouse. Heck, I could even do 2 wind turbines. Why not? 2 wind turbines. Maybe I'll get 20 energy. Jarn mod KFP sticky note service. Why did you have 2 water bots? Isn't one enough? How do I answer that? So these aren't technically mine, and Margin knows what I'm talking about. They're not technically mine, they're for something else, so stay tuned. Eventually I will review them as well, but that's about all I can tell you right now. They're not mine. Use them. Margin Seables ended up a forest near you in your city. Bit more wells, I noticed, and could do 3 chicken coops. MS Town is the name. I'm above you. Better than no try. Yeah, as long as you give it a try. You said you got a forest. I'm not even sure what your profile picture is. Charmod, while that's fast, I was a bit late and I haven't sent the first trade out. Yeah, I go fast. Fast money rush. That's the goal for this part 1 of the live stream. To get a bunch of money. I'm out of gas, so I can sell this and I can get rid of this. And I'm gonna have my dragon up here. Now that I have my dragon, I can put eggs on auto sell. And Pack, thank you for subscribing. Add eggs for auto sell. And there we go. Selling 25 eggs. Build 2 more chicken coops. So what's yeah, I'm just planning on having those 10 chicken coops. I probably need another feed bot now. Feed bot. Yeah, I know most people won't care about the NFT reward this time, but I really want it. If you don't have a wheat stand, you don't understand, but that NFT is going to be very useful. For wheat stand owners. Bunch of feed bots. I would assume that I actually need more feed mills now. I mean, I'm planning on having the 8 feed mills here. Do I need more ranchers? See, I'm gonna put one more down. Margin, they're sort of yours. Well, you can try them out for wells now. Oh, the Sonic the Hedgehog. Okay. Arlene, hey, welcome. Margin Siebel, 33 seconds to Seattle. That's close. You said you had a forest. I see you. You're right there. Oh yeah, you're next to the you're next to Seattle. That's good. It's a good spot. Matthias Ulent, hello. How does that dragon work? No gas needed. That's right. So it sells fast and it sells overseas and over mountains. And best of all, it does not need gas. Oh, and it sells 25 at a time. Yeah, it's super good. But it is pricey NFT. Jarma, by the way, this is the first time catching you live. I'd like to say I appreciate your content a lot. You're doing good work. Thank you so much. Thank you. Glad you got time to watch along this time. So yeah, I have money, so maybe I could build my first lumber mill. Yeah, I'll build my first lumber mill that's gonna start crafting lumber. And then I'll build more, but those will start crafting oak barrels. See if it even helps me with the money rush. I don't even know. I will put... Let's see, I will have... what do you call it? Lumber storage. Right there. Okay, so I think I got all my chicken coops. I just need more feed mills. Matthias, wow, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, it's super helpful. Should I have more builders? I know it speeds things up. I guess that's one of the things I didn't do last time. I didn't put down enough builders. I really love the the crane bot. It's actually so nice. Basically 4 builders right there. But that I still need to have more builders than that if I want to hurry things up. So that should be good right there. I gotta work on that and these. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, I feel like I've not run into any issues. We're only 30 minutes into the competition, so it's still very early. FS Trent first jam sell 250,000. So nice. I'm jealous. I wanted to do that jam rush, but it's too many NFTs, man. I can't do it. That's too much. But I knew it was gonna be a really good one. Saw it coming. I probably screwed myself over because I hyped it up too much, and Willow told me not to do that. And now the bakeries are just too expensive. The bakery NFTs. So I'm gonna put down my first solar panel for 2 passive energy. And this has the passive water drums, and I can just start making some lumber. Egg rush is just about almost done. I just need those 2. I have 10 energy, which really that's all I need, but I'm just gonna go for 20. Just in case. Oh, FS Trent, I'm so jelly of your legendary water towers. Yeah, you got a good point. That's a good thing to be jealous about. They help out so much. I guess I can't be picky because if I wanted to, I could sell one of these and probably get everything I need for the jam rush that you're doing. FS Trent, I picked up 3 bakery and 2 cakery when they were 120. Got the chocolatier as well, going to make the fancy cakes that way. Okay, yeah. That fancy cake's easy. Yeah. It's a good setup. Although not one you usually use, right? I just feel like the cakery and the chocolatier NFCs, you don't really use those. Not that many times at least. Do I need another feed bots? Possibly? Nah, maybe not. Whatever. Yeah, so that's crafting and lumber. It's gonna put it there. I can start making more. So yeah, my chicken, my egg rush is done. Ice rush is still running. Now I'm gonna work on my lumber. Well, I'm doing the lumber rush, but I meant to say I'm gonna work on my oak barrel rush. So I'm gonna build. I guess I could just build the 2 for now. John Mod, you know what? At first I thought the crane bot isn't gonna move, but send the crane bot around the map. I mean, it's crane. The point of the crane is to move without moving the base. Well, I can tell you this, it moves really fast. So what did I do here? Oh no, I didn't mean for it to do lumber. So I'm gonna put down my legendary Style and Ride, passive iron for this whole section. I have the iron and the energy for the oak barrels. Now I just need the oak wood. So I'm gonna start putting down a bunch of oak tree farms. I do not need that road. If I design this correctly, this should all be 5 passive water. I did not practice this, but I designed it. I need trees over here for the chickens. Yeah, the tree farms have to be next to the chicken coops. It saves time. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna need more lumberjacks in a bit. FS Trent, true, but they save a lot of in-game money when rushing. Jarn Mod, do you think global speed research is worth it this time? We only have 3 days and it takes different build to get it. If you can get it done quick enough, like if you can afford the global speed boost by the 2nd day and get it done before the 2nd day ends, I think it's going to be worth it. But really, yeah, it just depends how fast you can get it done. This is a 4 water spot. Okay, yeah. So I can actually put a tree there. Huh. I must have overlooked that. Yeah, that's right. I can't put a tree there. I suppose I could actually put another chicken coop there. I don't think it would screw me over too bad, since I can't put a tree there. As long as the chicken coops are near each other, because I don't know if anybody saw my last live stream, but like I guess I had the chicken coops too far apart and it just slowed everything down. Margin Seables, what NFTs can do, so much to learn for me. just to see how fast you shape it all. Yeah, I go through this quick. Ah, look at the builders. They're all like marching together. That's cool. I have 20 energy. I don't need no more. No, no more than 20. Just 20 energy. That's enough for 2 power plants. Do not need more than that. I need more oak wood. Well, I need more lumberjacks. I should focus on that first. Keep working on my road structure. If you guys saw my my last competition, the build I made for the last competition, you probably see the similarity already of what I'm doing. Just thinking ahead. See, I may not have practice, but having a design in mind really saves you time. I'm gonna get rid of this builder. I don't want it messing up my trees. I'm gonna have more but really I need to focus on the lumber mills first before I put more trees down. It's selling eggs, so I should be good. I need more lumberjacks. Yeah, hopefully the chicken coops don't screw me over again. I hope this works. Very specific spots to put my lumberjack houses in. Barrel. Oh, that one's lumber. Barrel. Hope this works. That's all I can say right now. I don't even know how much oak trees I actually do need for this. Looks like they're picking it up now. I don't have like an extra storage for them. I don't know if I should go for one. Because it's just going to destroy the spare oak wood. So I can try this. I'll just put a regular woodshed here. That way you can pick up like 10 spare oak wood. I really don't know if that'll even help. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this runs. Lumber. I need one more lumber mill. I'm at 6 oak barrels right now, so it seems to be working. Morris Caballero, hello. What's that huge building? I assume you're referring to this one. That's the Epic Master Wizard. It crafts enchanted objects, magic powder, and ice blocks. I'm doing what's called an ice block rush. In order to do that efficiently, you need the Epic Master Wizard NFT. You need NFTs that give you passive gold. The best one is the Legendary Santa's Factory because it gives 4 passive gold, so it reaches farther away. And you need a way to get 2 passive water drums, so I have the diamond water pump for that. And as long as you have a storehouse next to it, it'll quickly deposit the ice blocks. It's a 30-second crop timer. Ghost store. I need to ghost store these, it's faster. Ghost store still around. Yeah, they're all ghost stored. Oak Barrel Rush is done. I just need to see how well it actually runs. I may need more oak wood, or I may just need more lumberjacks. I'm gonna get rid of a couple of these builder houses. I'm just putting lumberjack houses in specific spots that I won't need them anytime soon. That I won't need to put any other buildings at least. I won't need those spots. Because I could put a lot more. I don't know if I really need that. It looks like I have a little too much wood now, so maybe I don't need these trees. So far, so good overall. I haven't checked my ranking yet, but I'll check that after I sell the stack of oak barrels. I have a lot of plenty of spare wood though. I like that because as soon as I have enough money, I can build the first power plant. Probably seems like a lot of oak wood, but I'll just eyeball it. I don't really know if it's enough or too much. Going super fast. I'll get rid of this rock. Why not? And I'll get rid of this. I believe I need a road there. Okay. Well, the rocks are so expensive. Actually, I think they're 20,000 to clear. Yeah. Oh, I just don't want rocks there. I'm almost done with my rush setup. Or well, this is basically it. So let me add oak barrels auto sell. So I almost have enough to sell a stack of ice blocks, eggs, and oak barrels. That's fantastic. I can start making one paved road. So my first two power plants will be here and here. Suppose this one will be first, so I will pave this road. Give my builders something to do. So it sold first batch of oak barrels. Now it's going to sell eggs. After that, it's about to sell ice blocks. Zalan Lesak, hello guys. Hello. I can check my ranking, although it doesn't really mean much right now. 43. So some people have better rush strategies than me. Maybe they're selling jam. Yeah, they got more points. Maybe they're selling a bunch more eggs than I am. I'm gonna reset my production monitor. It says I'm at 330 eggs an hour, which really is not much at all. But I'll reset it and maybe it'll give me a more accurate number. Zalan, I now see I need 1,000,000 stars for lumber and tractor. That is correct. They are now 1,000,000 stars. Can I get rid of this builder house? Is it? Oh, it's putting wood back. I don't care. Fine. So I almost have. Actually, I think I do have enough for my first power plant. Do I need anything else? So I have my oak barrel set up and my egg set up. But it should be good. I can build my first power plants already, and we're not even an hour into the competition. All right, I need okay, in this spot I need to put an aquifer, which is basically a water pump that does not need a pond. Whoops, and then I can build the power plant. There we go. That's what I meant to do. All right, building first power plant. First, they hasn't even been an hour. Johan Thaler, OMG, hi, hello, Mr. Gatsu, the creator of the town guide. Thanks for stopping by. Are you participating in this competition, Johan? And some stack of ice. Apparently, I have too much regular wood. Do I actually need more oak wood then, or like? I would have assumed I have enough oak wood, like you would think. Look at that. Maybe I just need more. Maybe I just need more lumberjacks. So maybe. I guess if I have to, I'll put down more lumberjacks here. If I really have to, I'll get rid of these later because I need to put other things there. Jarmon says, "Oh, thank you for the guide." Johan, yes, but I have your progress. Not even that. I went too fast. I actually had a design in mind for the rush. That's what happened. Last competition, I didn't have a design for the rush, and I just people said I was like doing super good and I was going so fast, but I'm like, nah, I could have done this better. Clearly now I think I'm doing better than last time. What do I need here? The 10 energy that I saved up. Well, I saved up 20 energy, and then the wood, which I have plenty of. Okay. All right, man, I can already afford another power plant. That's crazy. I'm gonna place down my hunted porch. This is for later for the passive crude oil for this power plant. I'm gonna turn it off. I do not need those pumpkins yet. I will need them later. Hmm. But how much later? Okay, on second thought, I changed my mind. So I'm gonna put down my silo because I don't believe I need to actually pick this up. Yeah, so this should stay here. Okay, that's gonna be the silo where I have the strawberries and the 10 pumpkins. Okay, so I changed my mind. I need to craft 10 pumpkins for way, way later. This is gonna be way later. I need those 10 pumpkins for the 10 jack-o'-lanterns. And 10 pumpkins takes, what, like half an hour? It really doesn't even take that long. That's a lot of money. Okay, so what one of the things I do want to build is the pond setup that I'll need for the rest of the water pumps. So I should need just the 5 ponds like that for now. Eventually I'll have a pond here, but that's whenever I want to destroy this setup, which I do not want to do right now. Okay. It's a lot of wood though. I feel like they're just gonna start dropping that oak wood in the ground. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they don't even drop the oak wood. FS around 30 minutes for 10 pump, maybe 25. Oh, for 10 pumpkins, right. Yeah, I don't have it right next to the silo, so it's gotta walk a little. It's still early though. I did not need to do that this early, but I'm like, might as well. Might as well get it out of the way. So I took off my water towers because I want to build these ponds. So how long until I transition to red steel? Looks like all my trees got chopped down. What do I need for? Oh, I need to put that there. John Mod says build these. FS Trent, if you have Cakery NFT and Sugar Sand, you can make pumpkin pie easy for cash. I've never tried that, but I do not have the Cakery NFT either. I do have the 2 sugarcane stands. I believe I can put that back my legendary water towers. All the trees are gonna pop up, right? I'm gonna have a warehouse right here. That one will be specifically for energy for the time being. I'm gonna need, I want to hoard energy so I can use it for building. Because really right now, I just need money to afford the steel mills to start getting iron and then turning it into steel basically. Well, the mines and the steel mills. I can get rid of this debris. Did I get rid of all the rocks? Yeah. I pretty much cleared the map in under 1 hour. That's insane. Super fast. I need spare oak wood for the pumps. I mean, I guess I'm just getting too much regular wood, not enough oak wood, surprisingly. Maybe I'll get some oak wood after this. Let me clear some of this wood. Probably too much. Got my power plant. It's gonna craft energy. Put it here. Oh, are they putting oak barrels here? Oh well. I guess if it's closer. So, okay. I'm gonna pave this road, and my next power plant is gonna be this one right here. I'll also pave this road. I'll need a power plant there later. And oh, and I need to place down water pumps. Yeah, I need to take this lumberjack house down. I need a water pump there for later. All these will be regular water pump. These, I suppose I can put them down. I have 2 rare pumps and they'll go here. That's for the steel mills later on. I'm getting so much done in the first hour. What's my ranking now? 30th place. Okay, it's going up. Wonder how many people are doing Jam Rush. I know FS Trent's doing it. I see Willow, ranked 28. I went up to 26. Shout out to D Button, ranked 24. Too much regular wood. How am I gonna get the oak wood for this? I feel like I do not have enough oak wood to build with. I don't know. How am I getting that much wood? I'm actually kind of confused. I'm crafting lumber and I'm still getting a lot of wood. I could turn... No, I can't. I can with this setup, I can only have this one crafting lumber. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, they started depositing some oak wood. There we go. I have plenty of wood right now. I'm not worried about that. Steve R82, confused why so much oak, but I forgot what we are doing right now. Eggs are boosted for cash, but last competition I was not a fan of how my egg rush went, and I just had a feeling that, you know what, I kind of want to do oak barrels instead. I mean, I still have, as you can see, I still have my egg rush right here, but it's not a whole bunch of chicken coops. So I'm selling eggs, oak barrels, and ice. This is just like my idea, just because I feel like just doing eggs didn't work out for me, you know. And I just went with this, and so far it seems like it's going better than my last rush, which was pretty disorganized. But the meta is red steel. Hopefully you knew that, right? Uh, and Steve R, I hope you're aware of the meta changes. Check the cost of tractors and loggers if you haven't done so. Check the cost of the nuke. Oh, and I hope you're aware of the research center. See how fast I sell oak barrels? Like, that's good. They sell for a little more than the eggs, but they also give more stars. FS Trent, I was ahead of you before you got your oak barrel Zerg rush going. Oh, are you behind me now? I would have thought you were ahead. Oh, I see you. Yeah, rank 40. Did the oak barrel rush that good? See, I didn't do it last time, and I felt like I was missing out. Steve R, that is what I thought, but then I saw the oak. I did see the star cost stuff and whatnot, and I have to make cakes and random stuff. Yeah, you got it. Yeah. Boo, making me pay more attention. Right, I got one pump built. Let's start. 1 hour into the competition, my rush build is pretty much done. I just gotta save up and work on transitioning to red steel. I paved this road, and what I was gonna do right there is build a power plant on this spot. So power plants number 2. Oh, one more thing, of course. My second grand aquifer will go right there. And then my power plant will go here. Keep clicking the wrong buttons. There we go. Grand aquifers are in place. Once this power plant's done, I just have to pave some roads and then I can start crafting iron. Of course, that's going to cost a bunch of lumber. That's the only downside. So I don't know if I'm going to do that just yet, since the oak barrels are probably more cash. Right, so most of these are getting built, so that's good. I can pave these roads. They're not stopping anything. What's the rates? 500 eggs an hour, 56 lumber an hour, 450 oak barrels per hour, 118 ice per hour. Okay. Join mod and check the server. I remember one guy posted in Discord on its success, and we realized he's on server 3 or something. He needs to start earlier. Make sure you're on when you see the timer. Yeah, your server should say 3 days left. 3 days, 22 hours, 56 minutes, rank 25. What did I saw? Oh yeah, oak barrels. Rank 21. Soaring in the leaderboards. Just need a couple more oak wood, which I have. I'm waiting on that. I am waiting on this. Okay, yeah, just waiting on stuff to build. Maybe I do need more builders again. Guess I could put 3 more builders down over here. Oh, I can put a builder over here for now. Not using this spot. Margin Seables, last time you won in 25th place, right? I believe so, yeah. 25th or 24th or something. Yeah, I was top 50 in the prize bracket. But yeah, I was like 25th place. Just to be clear, I just want top 200. I don't care about the top 20, top 50. It's top 200 for the ancient NFT. Of course, the higher I am, the more security it gives me in case my game crashes or something. So that's always nice. Zues Merkel Them, hello, welcome. Yo, what's the meta for most stars? It is red steel. Red steel gives you the most stars. If you have no clue how to make a red steel build, I posted a couple builds with, different designs. The very last one I posted yesterday is the easiest low effort build, but it has compared to the high effort build, it has a lower rate of red steel per hour. But it's easy to do. Niku Berkey, hello. Why do you make pumpkin? I will need 10 pumpkins for jack-o'-lanterns later. And I need the 10 jack-o'-lanterns for the global speed research. So I'm just making them now. I'm making the pumpkins with the haunted front porch, so it's not slowing me down in any way. Jar mod crash is always a nightmare because it happens when I sleep. That's usually when it happens, yeah. Steve R, I got lucky and was at my comp last one, but I only was like 380. What do you mean you got lucky? Second power plant's getting built. Almost $1 million cash. Really low on lumber though. I don't really want to go for the mines. Maybe, is that a good idea? Perhaps I could make another lumber mill and get some more lumber that way. Maybe I'll do that. I could have it right here. Temporary lumber mill. It's for more lumber. I might need to add more trees though. Niku, do you make the cakes now? As soon as I get some steel mills up to start selling red steel, I will then work on the cakes. But that might not be until that might not be for another couple hours. So my plan is to live stream for another like hour and a half, and then I'm gonna go eat some lunch. We ordered some food, so after I come back from that, I should have a bunch more money. Then I'll continue with the build, but I'll also set up a way to get the 15 cakes that I need. So that would be in the part 2 that I'm going to make for this competition. I should be able to make more lumber here. I don't know how much of my wood that'll take off, so I might need to put back some regular trees. It looks like I have a bunch of oak wood now. I just need to find that balance. I will replace 2 of them with trees for the time being. Because I got all my pumps now. I'm about to hit $1 million cash. So that's making lumber. What can I work on? I can pave roads, or I can work on the mines that I'll need for later. Or I can keep working on power plants, but that's not really a big deal. Actually, if I add more power plants, that's just gonna cost me more in wages. If I add the mines, it's just gonna take up space. What I'm thinking is I'm just going to build 4 mines for the time being right here. And then I'm just going to keep paving roads. I start with these mines because they have the passive energy and passive water drums from the Grand Aquifer, in case I do want to make iron. But if I decide to make iron, it's going to eat through my lumber supply. And I still want that lumber to pave roads and build other things. But it's good to see that I have $1 million cash. It's almost enough for a steel mill. Oh, Steve R, when the gray screen crash happened. Oh, okay, yeah. I get you now. Margin, I was actually with guide creating scene. I got lost, not expecting to build in forest. Rush. I'm sure you were trying to go for a desert, huh? Michael Ramos, it's 15 cakes, thought it was 25. It is 15 fancy cakes. So, goal is to make 15 cakes, and then I'll turn them into fancy cakes. That's like a whole nother step in my mind. Would suck if it was 25. In my opinion, Mal should have made it 5. 5 fancy cakes would have been enough, not no 15. Or he should have done 15 jack-o'-lanterns, 10 fancy cakes, but I don't know. Whatever, it's too late now. Uh, yeah, he could have just done 5 fancy cakes. Like, come on, why do we need 15 of them? 5 fancy cakes, and I bet you more people would have done it if it was just 5 and not 15. Because either way, you need the same amount of buildings. It just won't take as long. Michael Ramos, nice, even better. And 10 jack-o'-lanterns, right? Yeah, that's right. Yep. I'm at 8 pumpkins, and I'm gonna need 10. So almost done with that. Wood supply is going down a little. What am I? Oh yeah, I'm like, what am I building? These right here. Right? Niku, I didn't take a mountain. I got a forest with 1 river, so I can make like 20 mines around with 13 steel mills. The river will help you with the water. It's just you're gonna have issues getting enough iron to make a competitive amount of red steel, but it's still doable. It is still doable. It just won't be that much. Seems like I still have too much oak wood, so maybe 2 more trees. These 2. It's good. I mean, it's good to see that the oak barrel rush is working just fine. The lumberjacks aren't all getting stuck with the chicken coops. That's good. Yeah, I'm just using up all my lumber. I may just pave roads after this for a while. Just keep saving up money. In the meantime, just pave some roads. Yeah, the build's gonna run like this probably for a couple hours while I eat lunch and everything. I don't know if I can get to red steel in the next hour, but I'll try. I would assume that I can. Should be able to. Even if it's a slow amount of red steel, like last time basically. I'm about to sell ice, oak barrels, and eggs all at the same time. About to get 25 on each. Amazing. Wood supply is still going down. That gives me the idea that I'm not getting enough wood. And that's because I have 2 of them crafting lumber now. I'm not going to finish building them just yet. I clearly do not have enough lumber to do iron. And I only need to do iron if I get a steel mill. Because when at the very least, I want 2 steel mills. I'll probably need another $1 million. How's the energy? Plenty of energy. Got energy over here. Not too much feed loss. I'm about to get my 10th pumpkin, and then I can turn it off. I'm thinking, what could I do right now? Could I like start saving up sugar or something, maybe? Okay, start crafting a bunch of butter, get a bunch of milk. Okay, so out of the 10 pumpkins, I'm gonna turn off the haunted porch. It's still gonna provide passive crude oil for the power plant. No, for butter, it's sugar, milk, and salt. Sugar, milk, and salt for butter. And I need a bakery. Milk would need milk barns. Salt would need a couple windmills. Sugar would need a couple windmills. The windmills would slow me down though. The problem. Lycan Warlord, good. Good to you too, Lycan. I'm not sure if you meant to say good afternoon or something. It's going good. Still going good. The mines are about to finish, so I guess I'm just gonna pave roads. In the meantime, I'll just keep collecting money. Can't go wrong with paving roads. It's gonna slow down a little right here because really all I want to do is pave some roads, build up cash. Liking going on barrels, nice. Yeah, last competition I tried to do just egg rush in the beginning and I wasn't feeling it. Like the lumberjacks kept getting stuck. This seems to be working out better. Got egg rush, oak barrel rush, and ice rush with one of the master wizards. I got the mines built. I'm just not gonna finish them until later. So got them out of the way. Okay. Oh, it's still working on that one. All right, just keep paving roads. One at a time, one or two at a time. 15th place. Ooh. Like in Ice Block's clever, may try that also. It's a good rush, but you gotta have it's an NFT rush to be honest. Like you gotta have the Epic Master Wizard, and that pretty much went up in price. Of course, I don't really know the exact reason, but like if you check OpenSea, these went up in price a lot. And then the Legendary Census Factory gives it the gold, and then you just need to find a way to get 2 passive water drums for it. Easiest way is diamond water pump, or you could just build 2 regular water pumps. Like you really don't need this. And just have a storehouse next to it. A regular one will do just fine. Well, I'll check back in with you later. Good luck. Good luck to you as well, Lycan. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm thinking as soon as I transition to red steel, I pretty much got to get rid of this because I need to move the Stylen Ride. Yeah, I will need to move the Stylen Ride over here. I will need to have steel mills here. Wait, this is my rare. Did I not place down both my rares? What did I do? Oh, I didn't place down both my rare pumps. No, this is supposed to be a rare pump. I don't know what I was thinking. What the heck? Yeah, this is supposed to be a rare pump. I thought I placed both of them. Oh, my bad. Yeah, these two have to be rare pumps. My first steel mill will be here somewhere. And then my second one will probably be right here. And then I need one for red steel. It's gonna set me back almost 4 million. I feel like at the very least, I can start working on some very slow way to make butter. At the very least, 45 butter. I need 90 butter to. I wonder if there's a way where I can store 90 butter. If I make a bunch of windmills, they're just gonna be red timer. I didn't plan on the way to actually get the eggs. I was just gonna figure it out as I go. And I don't really see a good way to do it. If I get rid of a couple buildings, I can have a green windmill here. Then I get rid of lumberjacks and it's gonna slow me down. Dalipa Chaturanga. Hello. How the feed mill fell automatically. I'm using the wheat stand NFT. The legendary one has 5 passive wheat, so it'll reach all the way over here. The feed mills need 2 wheat, so they automatically get supplied wheat, and so they'll automatically craft feed right away. So if I take this NFT out, if you don't have it, it's going to ask for 2 wheat. So the most popular utility of the wheat stand is to use it alongside feed mills. I see, thanks, you are welcome. Right, I have some ideas. I'm gonna put some lumberjacks there. I will move this one back because it doesn't need a road. And that means I can put a lumberjack house here. I can put one here. The reason I'm putting more lumberjack houses is because I want to get rid of some over here. I want to get rid of those and that one and that one. So if I'm not mistaken, this has 0 shade. Okay. If I put a windmill down, it's just going to slow down a couple buildings. Not too bad. All right. I can put one green windmill down and I can at least start crafting some of the stuff I'll need for cakes later on. For those 15 cakes I'm trying to get. I need to keep crafting I need to keep making those paved roads as well. So the first, I'm trying to set this up in little parts. The first part of getting the 15 fancy cakes is getting butter. Each butter needs 2 milk, 2 salt, 1 sugar. I can start off with the sugar. Now that's gonna fill up this warehouse pretty quickly. Could build a couple, I could build like 2 storehouses here, or at the very least, am I gonna need these spots? I don't know. Okay. I'm just gonna have to improvise a bit, so I am going to make 2 regular storehouses. Why do I keep skipping them? Why am I missing them? Oh, make a storehouse here and right there. That's gonna craft sugar. I do not need sugarcane fields, and the only reason is because I have 2 of these Christmas sugarcane stands, so each one gives 2 passive sugarcane. And just by having 2 of them placed, I can get full passive sugarcane. And they look so cool, look at that. I really like the way they look with the lights. Right? So at the very least, these 2 storehouses will store 40 sugar. I know some of the eggs might come here, but that's fine. It's 40 more storage space. Pave another road. More roads. Pave more roads. Right. At the very least, I can craft some sugar for later. I will need a bakery later for the butter. So I'm thinking I'm going to build that. I'm gonna build that here. I think this will work fine. Yeah. Bakery for the butter. Just thinking ahead. I already have 3 sugar. Wow, that was fast. pave this road, just get it out of the way. So I got sugar up. That's for milk. I think I'll just need to replace either one of the chicken coops or replace one of the feed mills for a milk barn. I think it would have to I would have to replace a chicken coop because the milk barn needs 3 water. And I can do that in this spot. It is going to cast shade on these two, but I'm going to need milk for the butter. And as for salts, I will have to alternate this one between sugar and salt. In the meantime, I should be able to start getting brine. Niku, I got lag from lumberjacks. Yeah, that can happen if you have too many lumberjacks going to the chicken coops, I guess. So here's what I'm thinking. One farmer house to pick up some brine. Although maybe not there. Okay, not there. I'll put it right here. One farmer house right here to pick up some brine. 2 salt fields right here. There's 3 passive water because of these 2 ponds. They are red timer, but fortunately I have the Haunted Maze 3 and it'll turn them into green timers if they're near it, which they are. So 2 should be plenty to keep one single farmer busy to the point where it's quickly grabbing the brine and putting it in the silo. And I'm going to use that up later on to craft salt for the butter. Seems like a good plan. Yeah, if I can somehow get 90 butter while I'm gone, like that's going to help a lot. Yeah. It may be slow, but like that knocks out a full portion of what I need to do. Then I just need to turn it into batter. Still need to do that. I'm out of wood, huh? I'm out of regular wood. That tells me either I need to cut off one of these or okay, I'm gonna turn this one off. Reduce my lumber craft so I can get a bit more wood to finish these up. Oh, I might actually need some more trees. '15th place still. All right. Margin problem with forests, you do have trees to start with, but you have to take them down, which costs a lot. While you need the money. Yeah, that's the problem with forests. That's the reason some people don't like it. Just the trees cost too much to clear. Whereas the desert, it's really cheap to clear. The plains is also not too bad because the plains is not bad to clear, and you still get some trees to start off with. I need this road to finish. Already at 8 sugar, not bad. I got some wood. Yeah, I got some. Nico, you make more stars from oak barrels. Yeah, oak barrels actually do give you more stars. The oak barrel rush is an NFT rush, though. You need a styling ride and a way to. Well, really, you just need the styling ride. Passive energy helps, but you do not need it. You could actually do windmills. Right, so I can start picking up brine. Niku, you're very clever though. Thank you. I got that road down, bakery. I need 90 butters to make 45 batters for 15 cakes for 15 fancy cakes. 90 butters, we'll need 180 milk, 180 salt, and 90 sugar. I'm still gonna need sugar for other things though. But if I can somehow get the 90 batter done, I will no longer need milk and salt for everything else. I gotta transition this between sugar and salt occasionally. I'm gonna let it keep making sugar for now. I'm gonna need a milk barn. So the plan is, well, can I get rid of? Nah, that's not gonna help. I'll get rid of this one. As soon as they collect the egg, I'll get rid of it. I can pave more roads, yeah. Pave another road. I know I'm gonna need the wood that I have saved up for the milk barn. Waiting for them to pick it up. Don't want to lose that one egg. Okay, there we go. Eat the one milk barn, should be enough. Margin 2 more rides and a good first power plant. Trying to save first 2 power plants, no extra storage for what? Save for the second power plant. Yeah, I got 2 power plants done. If I really wanted to, I could get 2 steel mills already. I want 4 million for the 3 steel mills. I'll just keep paving roads. Can't go wrong with that. Yeah, they'll keep working on that. I pretty much have, most of these roads are the roads I am actually planning on keeping. Most of them. I believe I'm just paving the ones that I am planning on keeping. Because the road structure over here will change up a bit. This will change up a little. Yeah, I pretty much want to pave most of this stuff. Like I'll need to pave these for the steel mills anyways. Can do that after these 2 are done. See, I could already transition to salt, get some salt down. So I'm gonna have it make salt for a little bit. Because there's already a couple brine here. Milk barns getting done. This is good. So I'll have a way to get butter while I go and take a break in an hour. That's really good. Okay, yeah. Milk right there. Close to the trough. It has 3 water. It's gonna slow these 2 down, but that's fine. Matthias, if the reward structure is top 4,500, 50,000 point minimum, won't almost everyone get the NFT, or am I missing something? Right now, with the player base, since there's really not that many players, yeah, pretty much, as long as you get 50,000 points, you'll get an NFT. People want to get higher in the leaderboards, that way they'll get the rare versions. So like top 2,000 will give you the rare, top 1,200 will give you the epic, top 600 legendary, top 200 ancient. If you have no NFTs and don't want to invest that much time into the game, top 1,200 is definitely possible, especially with the builds I shared. Top 600 no NFT, I believe it's possible, this competition, but very hard. You need to be very skilled, and you need to do that high effort build that I shared, and you need to improve upon it. So yeah, it's a lot of work, but top 600 no NFTs is possible in this competition, in my opinion. Of course, with NFTs, it's going to be way easier. Top 200 without NFTs, that's basically impossible. I don't see a way for anybody to do that one. Hopefully my oak barrel production is still okay. Seems to be. As for energy, once this is almost full, I'm gonna turn off the energy craft. Making salt. Making the first salt. Slowly getting milk. Wonder if 2 milk barns would be better. I'll check it out in a bit if I feel like it's not crafting enough. Pave like 4 more roads here. Let's see. Is that right? 1, 2, 3. You know what? Oh, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I need to actually pave these roads. I'm gonna go ahead and pave them though. But I'm going to change this road structure up. I remember something over here was different. I'm already paving them. I'm not gonna cancel them. But I didn't actually need to pave these right here. It's okay. Margin, I did it. Woohoo. One fuel and first power plant. Now to the second one. That's good. Matthias, it's nice though, even if it's a common NFT, I'll gladly add it to the collection. I'm trying out your red steel build as I only have experience with cakes in the past, so I hope it works out. Okay, yeah, good luck. The low effort red steel build that I shared, it really should be pretty easy. You'll probably get better than the common. I can see it. At the very least, a rare for top 2000. And LV Postman named his town Sour Mill. Nice. 13th place. That's cool. Did anybody name their town Mal? You know what? I don't even think Willow Martin named his town. No, I'm wrong. Willow Martin literally named his town Mal. Shout out to Willow Martin. Liking rank 65, very nice. I think Willow Martin was the only one. JJ rank 114. This is kind of strange, but the position for BTB rates is duplicated right here. Might just be a visual glitch. Gatsu rank 110. Very nice. All right, I paved these roads. See, I probably don't even, let me check. I probably don't even need to pave that one either. What's the difference? Do I? No, I don't think I do. Yeah, these I need to pay. Okay, I don't actually need to pave that road. We'll see if I actually do it. These right here I actually do need to pave for later. So I'll probably just leave that one not paved, I guess, since I don't need to do it. Like I didn't need to do these right here. getting plenty of wood now. It's because I turned off my second lumber mill, so I'm gonna turn it back on. At least I don't think I've lost any. I got one milk. So something tells me if I want to actually make butter fast enough, I may actually need 2 milk barns. I think. Maybe, maybe not. It's hard to tell because I just have the one windmill. Can I figure out a way to get another green windmill without completely ruining it? Oh, there's too much shade there. See, I could put another windmill here and it would be green, but it would kill my oak barrel. And that's I do not want to do that. What I'm trying to be careful of, to try to get these materials that I need for the cakes without ruining my rush setup. I'm gonna need 2 milk barns. I have a feeling. It's gonna slow down my egg production a bit, but I'll take the hit on that. Not too worried about that one. So I'm waiting for that egg to be collected. Okay. Another one goes. Another milk barn. Pave this road. And this one. And this one. Gonna go get that second milk that it needs, and I'll finally have the first butter. And then 89 butters to go. Oh boy. I can do it though. I mean, I have the NFTs to help me do this, but like, I did this without NFTs on that one build that I shared on Sunday. Man, that was a pain. So yeah, if you're gonna get the fancy cakes and the jack-o'-lanterns for the global speed bonus, this is very high effort. I'm telling you that. So sorry, I have the 2 solids, I have the sugar. Yeah, it just needs more milk. Cool, cool, cool. One windmill will get the job done slow but surely. It's a lot of lumberjacks with that. What is going on there? Am I really getting that much wood? Are they getting stuck on all the wood production? Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's too much wood. Going back and forth. Matthias, man, I'm not even going to try any research. I'll just see if I can get a stable flow of red seal at the door. Yeah, it's completely fine. I mean, it takes a long time. It's not just like as easy as the last competition where oh you just needed the cash. The lumber and the steel would pick up itself. That was no issue. But now that you need other materials, which requires a completely different build setup, yeah, it's very time consuming. But it's not It's not like a permanent thing. I understand. It's just to test different metas. People want a challenge. Some people want a challenge, I guess. I like the challenge. Some people just want an easy win. There's nothing wrong with that. It's not always going to work out that way. It's not always going to be an easy win. So this is going to temporarily turn that off. I can pave that one. And I will also pave this one. It's just going to turn this off. Almost went all around. Then I got to pave the 4 in the middle as well for the steel mills later on. Oh, and that one has to be paved. Louis the points. I went for a lot of money and now just finished the gas production. Very nice. Reminds me, so I'm at 3 million cash. The goal is to try to get 4 million so I can build 3 power plants, three steel mills. I might need more power plants actually, but I keep picking up energy just in case. I'm almost at 60 energy total. Matthias, I have slow gas production right now, and my first power plant is on the way. Personally, I don't like the idea of crafting gasoline before I have my first power plant. But if you really have to, then yeah. Matthias, but gas production is key. I remember first times playing how hard that was to figure out. Yep, it's definitely necessary. Unless you have a dragon, of course. Yeah, that's getting paved. I have plenty of lumber. I'm still good on wood for the time being. I will pave 2 more. Grasmere, hello Dub. Hello Grasmere. Is it best to start collecting stuff for cakes before I build red steel? But to be honest, I was gonna start building some of the red steel build out. Like I'm gonna have 3 steel mills, 2 making steel, 1 making red steel. And then I was gonna start getting stuff for the cakes. But I'm like, I found a way to where I could possibly make butter in the meantime without ruining my rush too much. This is because I have enough teas to do so. If you can find a way to at least start getting some of the materials for the cakes, then go ahead. It's really hard to say. Like, I don't really know if I should recommend you try to get the stuff for the cakes first or try to just go for the red steel first. But I would say try to get the 15 fancy cakes before you finish your red steel build. Don't wait until the red steel build is completely done. Then you're really not going to have that much space to work with. I have plenty of brine right now, so I'm going to turn off the salt fields. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it overflows. I'm not going to lose my pumpkins, but I'm just going to turn them off for now. Maybe if I had another windmill, but I can't really afford to waste that space. Let's go ahead and pave the rest of the roads right here. Doing very good. 2 hours into the competition. Hopefully I can at least set up the 3 steel mills before I head out to go eat. Not too butter. Oh, Louis, the point. Now time to save sugar. How much sugar, Rod? I don't remember the exact number. I know that I'm gonna need 90 sugar for the butter. Then I need to turn it all into batters, so that's 45 batters. No, batter doesn't need sugar. Sorry, no, batter doesn't need sugar. The cakes need sugar. 6 sugar per cake. There's 15 cakes is 90 sugar. And then you need to craft chocolate bars, and I don't exactly remember the amount of sugar you need for that. You need a lot of sugar. That's about all I can tell you. You're gonna need to keep crafting it throughout the whole process of getting to cakes and then fancy cakes. Matthias, yeah, I wonder if I made the mistake by selling gasoline to get the eggs running faster. Mm. In this situation, I probably would not have sold gasoline in the beginning. I know sometimes it helps you get to gas faster, but eggs sell for a pretty good amount. To be honest, like just because they're cash boosted, you probably didn't need to do that. But I don't think it's a big mistake. Margin, I failed. Fear did build fuel, making at 74,000 for second power plant at for fuel, not making fuel, but using last old ones. You were trying to make the power plants before you needed to make fuel? Smear, okay, thanks. You're welcome. Louis, the points, I guess I went a little far with 26 smashing pumpkins. You made 26 of them? I mean, what are you gonna do? You really just need the 10. They don't even sell for a good amount. So I'm gonna need to pave these things in the middle. I guess I could start with these two. I need more wood. Okay. So I'll turn off this lumber mill. And I'll upgrade these two. Louis the point, yeah, I just forgot them. It happened. I'm gonna turn off my power plant because I don't want this to have more than 35 energy. But really, I don't want it to have more than 30 because then the oak barrels are gonna start going over here, and it's just gonna slow it down. Yeah, I have wood again. So I'm gonna keep streaming for the next 45 minutes. And what I'm going to try to do, I'm thinking that maybe I can set up some of my red steel rush right now before I take a break. Because originally I was just thinking of leaving it like this, and now I'm not quite sure. I could at the very least I could start making steel. Huh. I'm actually torn. I'm not sure. So let's see. I could have a steel mill here. I could have one making red steel right there for the time being so it doesn't interfere with the windmill. Maybe that'll work. So let me pave these two first. Margin, I was trying to save, I'm not that good at saving 196,000 and less fuel. Okay, I see. You were so close. He says, so almost there for second power plant and an E3. So still good. Yeah, right, I get you. You were trying to get the full passive energy for the gas before you had to make gas. Austin Norman, love the playbook. Thank you so much. Glad you find it useful. I don't have full passive energy, so the steel mills will have to pick that up, at least for now. Okay, so those are paved. The idea is to have the first steel mill right here. Hopefully this works. And I will have one steel mill right here. And I could even do the third one right here. Sure, I mean, hold on, can I don't think I can put it here. No, it would cascade on the windmill. Oh, I could do it here. That should be fine. Steel mill right there. Should be okay. So I need these to get all the energy and lumber. Then I'll just temporarily move my Stylen ride right here and they'll get the 2 iron that they need. Margin, do you have AdSense or like with YouTube on your sites like Playbook so you earn from that? If not, maybe link it so you do earn there too. There are no ads on the Playbook. I don't intend to. I mean, it's a Google spreadsheet. I don't pay for it. So the the Townstar Playbook is there to help people out. It's free. If you want to support me, I mean, just subscribe to my YouTube, watch my videos. That's good enough. I mean, there are other ways to support me. Like if you want to send donations, that's completely fine, but that's not the intention. Actually, I did start a Patreon, but I haven't publicly announced it, but it is out there if anybody wants to support me that way. The link for that is on the last page of the Townstar Playbook. It's going to be on the description of all my videos pretty soon, but I haven't set that up yet. Austin Norman, any tips for resources for generating wood as efficient as possible without the water towers? See, I would say get a river, but you can't really do that in this competition, like because the mountain is more essential. Without water towers, can I say water fountains? Nah. I don't really have. You're just gonna have to build ponds. Really, you're gonna have some kind of setup with the ponds just to get enough passive water for the wood. There's really no other faster way that I can think of. Austin, I don't think he gets paid for people viewing it. Could add a donate button on their Descent crypto. Yeah, there's no ads on that playbook. Like you view it for free. I have my Ethereum address in the very last page if anybody did want to send a donation. I don't intend to add advertisements or anything to the spreadsheet. So people did say like if I plan to make a website right now, there's no plans for that. Problem is if I did make a website, I would need to probably monetize it because I would need to pay to upkeep that website, like to keep it up. But right now I have no plans for that. Patreon would be perfect. Maybe make it like a sub. Without the sub, you get the spreadsheet last month data. With the sub, you get the spreadsheet live updated. That's interesting. So here's the thing. I'm not gonna lock that live. I'm not gonna lock the Townstar playbook behind a paywall that is free. Anybody can use it. You get the latest data. The Patreon will have its own perks like early access to upcoming content or behind the scenes content of the builds that I make. So you kind of get screenshots of me making the build before I even post it, stuff like that. But I'm not gonna lock the playbook behind some kind of paywall. I don't feel okay with that. But that's an interesting idea. I get you. Yeah, makes sense. So I got to do some fonts and try to figure it out. Yeah, for the trees. D button. Does the playbook have a shortcut to search for items? You'd have to use your computer controls like Control F. I don't know what D buttons are for Mac, but like for Windows, it's just Control F to find what you're looking for in the page. Other than that, there's no really like search bar for it. It's a Google spreadsheet. Margin, how many followers do you need for join on YouTube? What do you mean exactly? What are you asking? Just looking for ways to help you. I don't know exactly what you're asking. YouTube is subscribers. Oh, I have a lot of wood now. It's because I turned off. Yeah, it's because I turned off the lumber mill. Okay, I'm gonna turn back the lumber mill back on. My oak barrel rush should still be okay. I think so. I'm gonna take off this lumberjack house because I can put. I'm gonna try to get as much as this done in the next half hour. I can put down the legendary silent ride. It's gonna build these. And I feel like I could probably put down 2 more mines. 2 more mines for all the iron that I'm gonna need. Pretty soon I'm going to have to turn off the lumber rush, the oak barrel rush, I mean. I'm not gonna do that just yet. I think I can move this. I don't think I get in trouble for moving this. They're still building, but I need them over here. I need a pond right here, which will be very quick. Then I just move my diamond pump, and then I can have most of these just making lumber. Because I'm gonna need lumber for the iron, for the steel. So I can't be doing oak rush while I'm doing that. J Mark, hello. J Mark says it's Command F for Mac. Margin join is green names fans, so to say, not subscribe but fans. But like for Patreon and YouTube members, I don't have YouTube members set up, but I'm basically gonna set it up like the same way I set up the Patreon, I guess. It's just whoever wants to support Margin. Like I have like I don't know a number. Marthy is like YouTube partner. I know that exists for Twitch. YouTube partner. So yeah, I know YouTube has like YouTube memberships. That's basically the same thing as Patreon. I don't use Twitch. Eventually I'll set up the live stream so that it live streams to Twitch and to YouTube. Right now I'm not that worried about that. Steel mills, 6 mines. I could do 9 mines, but I'm just gonna stick to 6 right now. Is it still making okay? Yeah, it's still making salt, still making butter. I'm gonna have to just pull the trigger and switch to red steel at this point. So I'm gonna move stuff around here that might kind of ruin things. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as possible. Okay, legendary silent ride is gonna stay here. I'm gonna go ahead and turn these mines on, and start crafting iron. They have passive energy, and they also have passive water drum from this, because this is doubled because of the diamond pump. I will turn these on as soon as I get some iron. So here's what I need to do. I need to take off that road so I can put a pond. I will take this off and take this off. I need to move my water towers temporarily so I can build that pond. That gives me the pond. I can put the diamond pump back. I can put the water fountains back where they're at. I need to pave this road because I'm gonna need a power plant here for later. I don't need this pond here. The ice rush, I'm gonna have to move that somewhere else. I'm at 12 ice, but yeah, the ice rush has to be moved somewhere else. So all of these give two water drums because I have the diamond pump. I'm gonna move the farmer house. Yeah, I'm gonna move the farmer house somewhere else. Dang, maybe that wasn't such a smart idea. Okay, trying to think real quick here. I'm gonna have the master wizard here because it's next to the water pump and not too far from the storehouse. I think that'll work fine. The Santa's factory will be here for the passive cold. Farmhouse will be here, I guess, because I needed to pick up the brine later. Yeah, start crafting ice again. It's gonna put the ice here. Okay, I'm thinking this is gonna make iron. I got the paved road. I need a power plant here real quick. This can also be a paved road. Oh, I need to turn these off. I don't have a. I'm gonna set these to lumber. I don't want to make no more oak barrels. I already sold the batch, so that's good. Yeah, no more oak barrels. Slumber. Lumber. I don't think I need. See, it's making more oak barrels, but I don't need them anymore. Okay, I lost a couple iron because these guys picked it up, but that's fine. So definitely these. This is fine. This is fine. I guess that'll work. I'll fix this up later, but yeah, I'm just gonna have them craft lumber then. These will all craft lumber. They don't all have passive energy yet. I need this to build. I'll get rid of this later, move it somewhere else. I just need to make 25 ice first. So it's gonna start picking up brine again because I'm running low. Okay, I'm picking up iron now. So, hmm. Um, Here's an idea, because I need energy for more lumber. I'll temporarily put this down. That way some of these have energy. No, never mind. I can't even make lumber with these right here. Take those off. Put that here temporarily. There we go. Now they have energy. Have this craft steel and this one. Those two for now. I need this to build as soon as possible, so I need more lumber. These should all be crafting lumber. Okay. So I need to get rid of all this and just start putting down trees. I'm not making no more oak barrels. Louis, the points, I don't have any cotton for the yarn. That really shouldn't be much of an issue. Just put down the cotton field. Hey, Jennifer Marie Lopez, nice to see you. What's up, Dub? Been here, but forgot to sign in and say hi, watching you and liking at the same time. That's awesome. Build is looking awesome. Thank you so much. Margin, I did not know what competition meant. Then I saw your video, which made sense. Did not understand how oil seep worked, learned it by you. Oh, okay. How and where to shape tan and all. That's very good. Teaching you a lot of stuff. You'll get better. Step by step, I learned a lot with your way. I can make fuel so fast, while before it was a battle. Hope to see how much you show. Of course, I'll keep showing what I know. Keep helping people out as much as I can. Well, I got a lot of oak trees to say goodbye to right here. Let me start putting down some trees. I'm trying to at least get this down as fast as I can. I'm gonna craft more energy just in case, because I know I'm gonna keep using up energy for a little while. Good thing I had a lot of energy stored up, but yeah, I'm gonna use it. Need a stockpile on a bunch of trees now. This is all for the lumber. No more oak rush. I did oak barrel rush for about 2 hours, and I think it's good. It got me enough money to transition to start transitioning to red steel, and it's a good amount of stars. I'm at rank 20. Yeah, the original plan was to just do oak rush through until I started part 2 of the live stream, which was after I eat lunch. But I'm just gonna go ahead and go to red steel production. I'll keep the eggs, I guess. I don't think it should be much of an issue. I still need the feed for the milk anyways. This is a lot. I still need more lumber too. That's the problem. I really need this to be built. I might have to turn these off. I don't know yet. Where is all the wood though? I actually do need wood for the lumber. Okay, maybe I might have to turn them off. I need that power plant built as soon as possible, or else I'm not gonna make lumber fast enough. No, just turn all these off. Lumber needs to go here first. I thought I had enough, but apparently not. I'll turn you off too. Just turn the mines off just for a little while. As soon as I have that power plant up, I can have all these craft lumber real fast. Wonder if y'all can hear all that clicking. Cool, so it sold a stack of ice. I'm gonna get rid of this storehouse. I will put it somewhere over here later. Where am I at? Okay. After it makes the salt, I'm gonna start making sugar again. So I can stockpile on the sugar. It actually looks like it's waiting on the salt though. Huh. Almost done with that. Get rid of the oak wood. I don't need it. I'm gonna get rid of the legendary lumber storage because I just want a regular lumber yard right there. It might be a while, but I'm gonna turn some of these off. This is about to get its last lumber. It's because I need some wood for the lumber yard. Should be fine right there. Margin, third power plant and build. Now gonna cut trees and shape towns, start by build a few miners, make bigger money. Then the chickens. I'm gonna do some weird thing with the roads here. So I can have more lumberjacks. Take this off, I don't need it. Where I do need it is, I'm gonna take this builder off. I guess I'll just have the cream bot for now, but the plan is to have the rare solar panel here. That way I get more energy for these. They're still gonna need to pick up energy though. I will move that pretty soon. Okay, so I'm gonna need more lumberjacks. Margin says plan is maybe half of red seal build. Then build things for boost, and when that's done, the other half of the red seal build. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Eventually I'll have mines here, but right now I don't need them right there. Power plant's done. Actually, yeah, I can leave it on. It doesn't matter. Lumber should be going there now. Oh, I can actually pave this road, so I'll pave it as well. Do I need this? I don't know why they're I would rather them put it here, but damn. I was really hoping they put the steel up here. I really don't know why they're doing that. Okay then. This can go and grab the 3 steel. Oh. No, this one can go grab the 3 steel. I want this one making the red steel, which means I'm gonna have to have some strawberry fields. I'm sure 4 of them will be just fine right there. Well, then maybe that's too many strawberries. You know what? Maybe that is too many strawberries. I'll just do the one right now. Okay, I paid that one. There's 10 lumber right there. I need lumber to go in here, not in that one. Man, I really don't want them to put the steel over here. That's the thing. So this is kind of a sacrifice, but I'm gonna temporarily turn these off. They're gonna lose iron and energy. I want to move this over here. So I'm gonna wait for this one to pick up the other steel. Then I'm gonna move the warehouse over here. I don't want them to put the steel over here. That's a waste of time. Let's see. I can pave this road. Hopefully I'm still picking up enough wood. Berry field. Right. I forgot to put the haunted maze for those. There we go. I'm gonna need more sugar though, eventually. I guess I didn't even need to turn those off. I'm gonna move the big warehouse, so I'm gonna lose an energy. So much going on. Trying to get this done pretty quick. Big warehouse has been moved here. That's where it's gonna stay. These two right here. I can turn these on so they can start crafting iron again with all the lumber I'm getting. I can turn these on. This though, the farmer will start getting strawberries from that. And what I'm gonna do is take this lumberjack house off, and I'm gonna temporarily have the Valentine stand here. That's just gonna help me out with the strawberries a bit. It's gonna give 5 passive strawberries to this one. So it's still gonna need to go pick up 9 strawberries from here. I don't know if 1 is enough, or maybe I could do 2. I guess I'll do 2 of them. I feel like I'm going to need at least 1 more farmhouse. And I need this to be a power plant. I need the more passive energy. It's gonna be a power plant. I'm gonna turn these off again because I'm gonna need more wood to build the other buildings. There we go. There's so many trees though. I feel like they're just not getting enough trees. They're going for the chicken coops too many times. Maybe I have to get rid of the chicken coops. I don't know yet. Not sure. Let's see. Now I'm getting a bunch of wood. Okay. I'll let it store up. I'll try to get it to 60 wood. What do I have? Just the crane bot and the one builder? Okay, I'm gonna switch this over to craft sugar. I'm gonna make sugar for the next 15 or 20 minutes. Damn, that's a lot of lumberjacks. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make sugar for the next 15 or 20 minutes. And then before I go on my lunch break, I'm gonna switch this over to salt again. Yeah, I know it needs salt right now, but I want to have the extra sugar on standby. As for the milk, I might need to turn one off. Maybe. I'm not really sure. Hopefully it just doesn't overflow too much with the milk. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's enough wood to work with. So I'm gonna turn lumber back on. So yeah, I like the wood shed because it lets me stack up a bunch of wood for later. Take this wood shed off. I don't need the little one there. I mean, I meant to say I like the big wood shed NFT, not the regular one. Well, what can I do? Oh, okay, I see. I see. I'm supposed to have a road here, and then I can get rid of these. So, meant to place a feedbot there, not a lumberjack. Feedbot right here. This one can. Nah, that's fine. I'll leave the dirt road there. That's a tree. I guess I forgot to put a tree there. What do I need here? I still need lumber for that one. They're all going for the chicken coops. Great. Okay. I'm gonna turn these off again. One more time. Because now I'm trying to build this power plant. And I don't want the mines getting all the lumber while I need it for this. And that's just gonna give me the passive energy for this one. That's all that's gonna do for now. But it's also gonna let me craft energy faster later on. Cool. I got extra iron backed up for these, so that's fine. Maybe I need more strawberries. Maybe I actually do. No, maybe I just need another farm. Yeah. They're working as hard as they can. Poor builders, I'm overworking them. I'm gonna turn these off again. I went through that wood so fast. Need 2 more lumber, and they're about to get it. My windmill kind of slows down too because it's trying to go for the wood, but then somebody deposits it in the windmill. Okay, hopefully the farmhouse helps me get more strawberries. Cool, power plant's being built. Anything else I can do before I turn the mines back on? Maybe make another power plant. Hmm. No, no, I don't think so. I'm gonna turn the lumber back on. I mean, and I can turn the mines back on. I actually think I'm gonna make too much iron for just the 2 steel mills. I need more. I need another steel mill, but I can't put it here because that's gonna slow this down. Uh, you know, I'll put down more strawberry fields, and then I'll just auto sell them if I get too much strawberries. That seems fine. Seems like a fine idea. D button, it is crazy how far ahead the top 4 are. Because they got the legendary Silent rides. They're already making red steel, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they gotta be. They're already yeah, they're already selling red steel. I'm not too far behind. I mean, I'm already crafting my first red steel, so I just got 9 to go. Pachetto NFT. Yo, you got lots of feed bots. Yeah, I got 10 of them. 10 feed bots because they are so nice. I have 5. I have 6 of them placed right now, but I actually own 10 of them. So I should have enough wood to craft this last one. And full passive energy for this. Oh, it's gonna craft a bunch of energy. Okay. So just to be safe, I don't need to sell oak barrels no more. I am going to auto sell brine in case I get too much. Well, I'll do a keep amount of like 4. This is sure, yeah. Keep 4 brine. Strawberries. Keep 2. I don't know. I just have to have like 2 of them just in case it's still picking them up. I do not want to sell any steel. It's fine if I just have an excess amount because I want to craft it into red steel. Yeah, I don't want to sell steel. I really don't want to sell iron. Milk. Milk. Nico, you sold ice block too? Yeah, I'm doing an ice rush, so I am selling ice blocks. I don't know about milk. It might jam up my storehouse. It's a low chance that will happen though. Oh yeah, energy. Yeah, I want to auto sell energy because I can craft it really fast. See, better safe than sorry. I'm going to set milk on 4, keep them at 4 in case I get like 30 or 29 milks. That way I can sell 25 of them. It's I'm trying not to make sure nothing weird happens. Which I don't think so. I'll probably be gone for like an hour at most. Nico, how much is 10 ice blocks? 10 ice blocks, I believe, sells for 45k, 45,000. I can double check in the Townstar playbook. I saw them in batches of 25, so I don't really remember the exact amount for 10. Yeah, ice blocks are 4,500 each, so 10 will sell for 45,000. Just so you know, the ice block rush is only worth it if you have 2 NFTs, specifically the Epic Master Wizard NFT and the Legendary Santa's Factory. That way you get all the gold you need. And then you just need to supply it with 2 water drums and have it next to a storehouse. These two small storehouses are full. I have the big one. It's getting full. Okay. So is this where I was gonna have my storehouse? Um, yeah, okay. So here's the thing. I want my big storehouse here for way, way later. Because this is where I actually want the cakes to go in the very end. That way, eventually, once I finish my build, I have the fancy cakes here and they're ready for this research. Me putting it here is going to slow down a bunch of trees, but I'm gonna work with that. It's gonna be okay. I'm also going to temporarily put down, well, can I? No, I was thinking of temporarily putting down another storehouse, but I should be okay. I have two big storehouses and I have two little ones. And I just have that to keep making butter, as much butter as I can. Then eventually I'll make batter. If I can, hopefully, I'll just focus on the butter, but I need 90 butter. That takes up a lot of space. I'm still making sugar. I'm gonna keep live streaming for another about 5 or so minutes. Well, I can spare a couple more minutes, about 10 to 15 more minutes. In the meantime, I'm just stacking up sugar, and then I'll switch it back to salt. I already have 2 red steel. That's amazing. It's gonna take a while to get 25 red steel. That's the problem. What I did last time was I actually crafted like a couple gas. That way I can sell it in batches of 10. This time, honestly, I might just wait till I get 25 red steel and just sell it that way. So I might actually have 25 red steel by the time I start my part 2 of the live stream. I'm making steel at a good rates. I don't really know how I can hurry this up anymore. Maybe transition one of these to red steel. I could so yeah, I could craft one there. That's something. There's an idea. Hey, yeah, I have an idea. Another idea. I need to pave this road right here first. Yeah, I just got another idea that might help out. Is 3 ranchers enough for all the eggs? I hope so. Well, they're gonna be working non-stop, but they're still gathering eggs. It went down a little, but yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna live stream for another couple minutes. Probably 10 more minutes. Make that about 5 more. Yeah, I'm gonna need some wood. Right, I'm gonna try to do this real quick because I'm trying to make another steel mill. One more steel mill. I'm gonna turn all these off. I need the 2 lumber. Well, I need lumber for this and then 2 more lumber for the steel mill. Once again, I need to stack up a bunch of wood. No, actually not a bunch of wood. I just need 3 wood for that paved road. That's really it. Turn all these off. You either have wood or you have too much lumber. Pachetto NFT, thank you for your tutorials. You are very welcome. I'm glad you enjoy them and find them useful. Yeah, I need to steel mill scrapping red steel, clearly. Because or else I'm just gonna have too much steel backed up. I probably need another farmer house as well. That's I'm gonna have to replace 2 of these for farmers. Yeah, because they need to be picking up brine and strawberries. No problem. Keep it up. Thanks. Will do. Where's the wood? Come on, I'm just trying to make 1 more steel mill and 2 more farmers. That's it. That's all I'm trying to do. Just turn that off. And this one. Hey, just deposit the wood. Just go ahead. Mono selling energy, right? Yeah. Okay, temporarily take that off. I'm gonna need some of the energy for the steel mill. I don't want to sell it just yet. I hope I don't go broke. I mean, I'm still selling eggs and ice, so I imagine I'll be fine. And I'm not gonna sell the red steel till I get to 25. Okay. Start crafting lumber again. All right, so I need to build this steel mill here. Right there. Farmhouse. Yeah, I can turn this all on again. It's gonna be 3 farmer houses. I have to get rid of this one. I still need that haunted forge to craft energy. No more pumpkins. As soon as it crafts the sugar, I can make it do salt instead. And I'll have plenty of sugar for the next 27 batters. 27 butters, I mean. Not to batter yet. So just salt. Have plenty of sugar. Damn. Okay, I need the wine out. Well, no, yeah, I need the 1 iron. There's no other way. All right. I need to craft the 1 iron. D button, hey Dubsep, we are right next to each other on the leaderboard. Yeah, I saw you up there. Oh, we are. I'm 33. Very nice. Once I sell my first batch of 25 red steel, I'm gonna skyrocket all the way up. When I come back, I'll probably be like rank 100. But yeah, then I'll sell the stack of red steel and I'll jump all the way up. All right, I just need the 1 iron. After this, I'm gonna take a break. I'll come back later. It doesn't matter. Just to not have the Z's there. This should all be good. This should all be crafting lumber, craft iron. I have the energy, so I can start auto selling energy again. Add it to auto sell. Just sell it right away. Okay, there we go. It's crafting it. I have everything I need. Should be good. Should be planned out right here. I'll leave these out. I don't need them right now, but I'll leave them out. I'm gonna have that craft red steel. And then I'm gonna go eat some food, then I'll come back after that. Probably an hour after that. Plenty of brine and strawberries. Should be good. So I'm not gonna auto sell my iron. I'll check back in a bit if I really need to. I just really don't like the idea of selling the iron. But we'll see. This should run just fine. Okay, red steel. Go store these. Go store that. And I suppose just go store these and this. Okay, that's all go stored. All right, it should be good. There we go. That's it for the money rush. When I come back, I should have close to 25 red seal. I will sell that and that'll give me 8 million. And with that, I can keep progressing the build, keep working on getting the cakes. In the meantime, I'm just going to be selling eggs, ice, building up the red steel, and crafting some more butter. So I don't foresee any issues happening here, at least for the next hour or so. So that's good. I'm gonna head out. I'll come back in about an hour or an hour and a half or 2 hours. It depends. I'll check back and I'll keep checking back. If I still need more time, then I'll come back later. About an hour or 2. But I appreciate everybody for coming by and hanging out. Hopefully you're still doing great in the competition. Make sure to have fun. Don't stress yourself out too much. Marchin says later. Till next time, I'm building a little more and then sleep time. So yeah, make sure you get some sleep. Don't stay awake all night playing Town Star. You can catch up the following day. But yeah, that's all I got. I appreciate everybody for coming by, hanging out. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you later.